Hello everyone, Bagels Gaming here, welcome back to World of Tanks. And today I'm gonna go over armor angling. And I have to thank GohanGaming for this because I need him. It'd probably be best if you use the KV-1S.
Yeah.
Oh.
It automatically picks.
Yeah, make sure you use the 85mm, don't use the derp gun, otherwise this is pointless.
85mm?
Yep.
Yeah, I already have that.
Okay. So yeah, I will have a link to his video in the description. Also say hi to people. Say hi to people.
Hello!
Okay, that's good enough. So there you go. That's GohanGaming. He plays things other than World of Tanks, but lots of So I'll make the minimap a little bit bigger for you guys. We're gonna go to the middle of the map.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be joined with Bagels Gaming. We're gonna learn how our armor protection works. So let's get right into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over angling with Gohan. I'm gonna put a link to his channel down in the description, and I'll also just drive straight into the middle, down any of the roads, and you should get to the middle. There you go. So I'll put a link to his later on when he uploads. Okay, so just stay right there, and then I want you to shoot once I tell you I'm ready. Okay, now you can shoot at me. And that's called Sidescraping, everyone. As you can see, Gohan, no matter how hard he tries, oh crap, he actually penned. Where did you hit?
I hit your back.
Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm not used to the model on this. Okay, so now we'll go with your armor angling now. So don't angle your tank at all. Just like point your tank at me. So I'm gonna shoot and watch me pen. Okay, so like turn your tank a little bit to like make like a 45-degree angle or something. Like point your tracks towards me, sort of. Like what I'm doing with me. Yeah, like right that. I actually had less penetrations there. So like with the certain tanks are better for angling, and right now it looks like I can pen his side, but I actually can't. Sort of. And that's because of penetration.
Sort of.
Yeah, sort of. Although it doesn't matter how much I angle, you'll always penetrate. Unless you hit tracks. Tracks count as extra armor in spaced armor, so they can absorb the shell. If you're getting shot at by heat rounds, which I don't have heat rounds right now, we could do that in another battle.
Yeah,
okay.
Another thing.
Yeah. Hold on, let me ram you. Never ram heavy tanks in light tanks.
You know what?
There we go. Okay, so yeah, you guys saw Sidescraping. It basically baits your enemy's shot into your side, and if you do it properly, it'll ricochet. Obviously, I don't know the specifics to my side armor on the Leopard. Apparently, there's a small gap towards the rear that you can penetrate there by overmatching. So, yeah.
You got HE rounds. Oh.
Hold up. Dang, this thing is so laggy. Yeah, I'm going to get the KV-1S with the derp gun. You keep the 85.
Oh, okay. I still haven't researched that one yet.
Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna X this out. I don't like these weird things. My computer does not like me, as you can see.
Bottom. Bottom.
Oh crap. It's really blurry right there. Sorry about that. Camera cannot focus on anything. So we're just gonna meet in the middle again.
Okay.
And then I'll explain heat rounds and why sometimes it's better to just show your side armor.
For heat rounds?
Yes, for heat and high explosive rounds, it's sometimes better to show just your side armor to them. Because heat rounds do not go through tracks very well. Sometimes you'll get lucky and they'll penetrate anyways, because like the game is broken sometimes. It happens. And tracks absorb damage. So you'll be the demonstration target because you don't have the derp gun. And you probably don't have the credits for the heat rounds anyways.
I have 8 heat rounds, but...
Yeah.
So I just want to angle like that?
Not quite like that. Just a little bit smaller angle, like that. That should be fine. I just need to get close enough to where I don't accidentally pen you. Yes, English is hard. Okay, so now it might look like I can pen you anywhere on the side, but if I hit your tracks with my heat round, it does absolutely nothing. This is where knowledge of tanks comes in handy. If I were to shoot up on this bar, I'm gonna take away half his hit points. Like so.
What bar? Oh, God.
Yeah, like that. So never aim at tracks if you're firing heat rounds or high explosive rounds. Okay, so fire high explosive at the front of my tank. Are you loading the high explosive?
Yes, I'm loading the high explosive.
Oh crap, I think I ammo racked you. Just shoot the front of my tank. Like on the hull.
The front or the bottom?
Anywhere on the hull of the tank. Okay, so 44 damage.
I did not.
Now, shoot at my track. 34 damage, so it's a little bit less damage. It's more significant, you'll see more significant damage reduction if I was using my high explosive, but my high explosive will probably still kill you. Okay, let's see.
Yes,
if I shot your front with high explosive, I would probably kill you, but I'm gonna shoot your tracks and you're probably gonna live. There you go. You actually lived because your tracks absorbed it. And that's basically armor angling.
Yeah.
If somebody's like firing heat or high explosive, you want to like kind of over angle and bait into your tracks. But if they're firing AP rounds, then you probably don't want to be brawling with them. So we'll reset and then we'll have you practice side scraping so that I can show that it's possible for new players to learn how to side scrape.
I want to kill you. No. That was a good attempt.
Okay, so I'm going to get my super type 5 heavy and we're going to show side scraping. I hope Gohan will side scrape correctly.
What are we going to do now?
Oh, please. So what we're going to do is we're going to imitate a life or death situation where you are going to what? You're going to side scrape, and if you don't side scrape correctly, then you're probably going to die in one shot.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so just gonna grab the most OP tank that will never meet a KV-1S ever in its lifetime. There we go. Type 5 heavy. Using the AP gun, not the high explosive. Use either the KV-1 or the KV-1S, otherwise everything else you have will just die. KV-1S might be better.
KV-1.
Okay. Yeah, either one. They have their strong points and stuff.
Oh God. oh goodness.
Yeah.
I'm pretty slow, but oh well.
Gohan thinks he's slow. You think you're slow. This thing is really slow. Yeah. But if you side scrape properly, because there's the automatic ricochet angles, there's at 70 degrees, any armor piercing or APCR shell will ricochet automatically. Doesn't matter if I have 9 million penetration and stuff, it will always ricochet unless it's 3 calibers higher. But you don't have to worry about that. I don't think I can overmatch your tank anywhere.
Oh, goodness.
So we're going to show proper side scraping first with your tank, and then improper side scraping. So usually...
Yeah, I do the improper.
Yeah. But we're going to teach you how to do proper side scraping. It's best to start off without side scraping at all. Like, before you actually start sticking your side out. Like, just go all the way to the middle. There's this statue over here. We're going to be over there.
Oh, the one that you were at?
Yeah, that's the best place to do it on this map for side scraping. Eventually, you'll get skilled enough to where you can side scrape off of things that aren't flat walls, like little curved mounds and stuff.
Like rubble?
Yeah. So, just get up on the opposite side of it, and then... So just make your tank flat facing it first, and then we'll go from there.
Your tank is scary.
Yes, it is. So go like that first.
Compared to mine.
Okay, so that is like, that's your starting point. Anytime you're about to side scrape, always start at this point. Now turn your tank a little bit to stick your side out. Okay, so that's a pretty safe spot. Some people that are complete noobs will shoot at you and then nothing will happen. Your tracks will absorb it. That's okay. So once your tracks are up, I want you to move your, like, stick more of your side armor out, and then just a little bit, not that much. A little bit more, there you go. Okay, a little bit less. You went a little bit too much. And I like the new penetration indicator. They updated it with the new update. It will tell you if it's too much angling. As you can see, my dot is purple, so there's too much angling. I won't penetrate anywhere on that tank except for maybe the roof. I might be able to overmatch that, but I'm not going to try. So now, the main reason why you always start from flat on the wall is turn your tank a little bit more. Like, keep side scraping, but turn your tank a little bit more to show your side.
Turn this way?
There you go. So, and also, like, a little bit less, just very little bit less. There you go. Wait, a little bit more. Oh, it's so hard. A little bit more, there you go, that's good. So, as you may be seeing here, there was some parts, like towards the end of the tank, of his tank, I couldn't pen it, but the inside I could pen. And that's one of your keys to penetrating side scrapers. Try to aim as close to this side of their tank as you can, and then you can penetrate like that, and then I guess set them on fire because Russian tanks are bad.
Okay, I exploded. Awesome.
Oh my gosh. Fuel tanks on Russian heavy tanks and medium tanks are pretty bad. But that's,
okay.
I hope you guys learned, that's why you always start from a flat angle, like flat 90-degree angle. Never like just start side scraping, like go to the thing side scraping. It doesn't work. So yeah, that's what happened. As soon as you start over side scraping, then it just gets terrible from that point on.
It's easier to
And then now I'm gonna explain how you should angle if you encounter a derp gun, not just like high explosive spam, an actual derp gun, because there's a difference.
What's an actual derp gun?
Yes. So
What's the difference?
if you have like, you know your 85mm, you fire high explosive, it does like 100 damage or something.
Yes.
Yeah, it has like really low alpha damage. It's not going to do much even if it penetrates. But a derp gun has a lot of damage. It's like, most of them do 900 or more damage if they penetrate, but they rarely ever penetrate. So let's get into this. So we're gonna use Gohan as the test dummy, and yes, I'm using Type 5 Derp. It's not premium rounds, don't worry, because I'm cheap and I'm not wasting premium high explosive ammunition on a tier 5 in a training. So we're gonna go to the same spot, start out with flat against the wall, and then I'll show everyone why you should almost never side scrape a derp gun. If you're planning on getting hit by the derp gun, just pull out and take the shot quickly. Don't ever stand in front of a derp gun.
Is it because there's slow reload time?
Well, they have a slow reload time, but the chances are you can get one shot by a derp gun, and you don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
So don't side scrape them because you'll get hit, and they don't need to penetrate you because it's high explosive. It just damages you anyways, and it's gonna do a lot of damage even if it doesn't penetrate. That's the difference between a derp gun and a non-derp gun. So, gonna show everyone why you should never side scrape a derp gun. I don't know why people do this. I fight so many people who
I try to shoot you.
Yeah, you're gonna bounce even if you hit. But like, I encounter so many people who try side scraping my derp gun. I'm like, okay, yeah, you're nice shot. Oh my gosh. There you go. You'll scratch my paint eventually.
Very scary.
Okay, so
right now means a tier 10.
Right now, from my view, all I can see is your tracks. I could wreck you. I mean, I'm a good player, so I would take that shot. But most derp gun players, they'll be aiming for a shot. So try side scraping, because that is the wrong thing to do. Looky here, I have a derp gun. He's side scraping me. Oh, look, half his hit points gone. Yeah, that side scrape really worked, didn't it? So now go flat onto the wall. And now I have no shot on him, so now just poke out and take a shot. Hold on, I'm gonna point my rear so then you can actually maybe penetrate. Yeah, with derp guns, it doesn't really matter. You don't have to angle most times, unless you know you have enough hit points to take the hit. Most times it's best to just wait for them to fire at an ally, then go in while they're reloading. I have a 17-second reload. Your reload's 5 seconds, right, Gohan?
Yeah, my reload's 5.12.
Okay, so that means you could get 3 shots into me for every shot I take. So let's practice that. I'm gonna just shoot. There you go. You have time now. Try to damage me and fall back before I reload. I'm still reloading, by the way. I have a really, really long reload.
Yeah,
and now I'm loaded, so you probably wouldn't want to come out. Otherwise, you'd lose all your hit points.
I survived.
Yeah, I know. I missed on purpose, so then you wouldn't die. So, basically, that's what happens. Although, this is kind of a terrible comparison, because I'm using a tier 10 tank, and Gohan's a tier 5. So, I'm going to get a tier 4 tank.
Oh, God.
You can use your KV-1 with the derp gun, and then I'll get my tier 4 tank.
Okay.
That ram kill, though. Don't ram Type 5 heavies. Unless the Type 5 heavy is me, do not ram it. Because I love ram damage. Ram killing in a Type 5 heavy is the dream. The dream. Just grab your bat chats, go 65 kilometers an hour into the front of a Type 5 heavy. That's how it's done. Okay.
Okay, I got the derp gun on.
By the way, Panzerkind, he has a YouTube channel. Yeah, he's my friend. Deal with it. He's my friend, man. Okay, so where's my tier 4 tank? Do I have a tier 4 tank? I don't have a good tier 4 tank. Holy crap, I don't have a good tier 4 tank. Okay, I'm just gonna have to use the... I'll just use my...
gun on.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't have a good tier 4 tank that can show this, so I'll just use the KV-1S. But now you'll be seeing what I saw in my tier 10 from your perspective. Whew. This way, Gohan's channel can actually see it. But we'll have the links to each other's channels, so then you can see each other's perspective. Later on when he uploads it, I'll just add in the link to the specific video. Okay, so we're just going to meet by the wall again, and this time you're going to be doing the high explosive. I'm going to show how you should be when you're not, like when you're facing a derp gun, and how you should not be. Because like your channel should have that perspective as well, like seeing the person screwing up.
But my reload time is really slow on this thing.
I'm gonna switch to high explosive because I don't want to waste any more credits. Holy crap, this is an expensive video. I hope you guys enjoy this video.
I'm coming.
Because I don't think the tutorial will actually...
My reload time is almost the same as your Type 5 Heavy.
Really? What's your reload time? Oh my gosh.
13 seconds and 0.9.
Oh, wow, that's actually still faster than the fast gun on the Type 5. But then again, that fast gun does 600 damage.
It's still slow.
Okay, so just get like to about this point and then we'll start.
Right where you shot?
Yep, that's pretty much it. Okay, this is how you should be when you're fighting a derp.
Tracks.
Yes, and then like, if you're side scraping like this is dumb. Like, woohoo, I'm trying to bait a shot, like, cause I'm so good. Shoot me in the tracks. And there we go. Yeah. Pretty decent amount of damage. Try to like, just aim towards the rear of my tank, like, on the top bar.
Oh, where the gas thing is?
Yeah, where the gas thing is. Just aim for that. Hey, look. I'm tracked again. And he has a high chance to damage my fuel tanks and engine from there. And look, I can't get any shots on him. If I tried shooting, I do nothing. This is why you do not side scrape derp guns. At all. Never do this. I see too many people in random battles trying to side scrape derp guns. It hurts my head.
It's funny.
It's funny when it's the enemy team, but not when it's my team. Because, like, I like winning. Also, another thing is...
Are you gonna try to pop a shot on me?
Shoot the top bar again where the fuel tanks are. So then you'll penetrate. It will be funny. Why did you use a heat round? What the heck? Okay.
I don't know. I wanted to see how much damage you would do.
Also, yeah, this should be a good time to go over heat rounds. Heat rounds can ricochet. I don't know why people always forget this. They go like, heat rounds can't ricochet. So I'm going to fire heat at you and it's going to ricochet. It's not going to do anything, but it's going to ricochet.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Hopefully you don't kill me.
And that's a heat round ricochet. That is the most expensive ricochet ever.
How much is your heat rounds?
They're like 5,000 credits per shot. Holy crap.
What? Every single one? Every shell?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over another thing. Let's, for instance, say we're not... Actually, let's just go get the 85 millimeters.
Oh, I see
Kill
that
me.
you have your, the 2 stars on your turret.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the 3rd star, but, like, it's really stressful and expensive. So just shoot me in the rear. Preferably with not heat rounds, because that's expensive. You should be able to kill me with high explosive.
Yeah.
Just use Aichi.
Should I shoot the line?
Shoot anywhere on the rear. There we go. So yeah, basically, moral of the story: do not side scrape a derp gun. Like any derp gun is like say, unless you know for sure you can take a hit and you're going to be able to charge them. If they have backup, don't even take a shot from him. As long as you don't take any hits from the derp gun,
so what are we gonna go over now?
We're gonna go over reverse side scraping. And so get the 85mm on your
side scraping.
Yeah, reverse side scraping. You should use the KB1S. It's a lot easier to explain on that thing. And 85mm. So I'm gonna get my 85mm because once again, side scraping is almost entirely useless against derp guns unless they're firing heat, like me. Nah, but I use high explosive on cheeky side scrapers. So here we go, got my 85mm. We're gonna go in the middle again. Paris is probably the best map for this because other maps have too much rubble. Holy crap, it's a 25-minute video. I hope you guys enjoyed this 25 minutes of me wasting money. Oh crap, I'm so sorry. I just knocked my camera over. I just knocked my camera over. Rip. So we've been going at this for 25 minutes now. And that's 25 minutes of all my viewers watching me waste money.
Yeah, wasting it on heat rounds.
Yes, all the premium in a training room. So now we're just gonna go in the middle again, and we're gonna put ourselves up against the wall, but we're gonna put our butts up against the wall, like the rear of our tank, instead of our front. And then that's, yeah, you gotta get up close to that wall, you know.
You gotta rub against it.
They can't like age restrict your video for little hinted at jokes, right?
I don't know. Well, YouTube's with the what's the rules on YouTube? I guess they don't like sexual content, but I do it anyways because it's funny.
Okay, so like put your rear up against the what is this thing? I don't know what this is called.
The horse statue.
Oh yeah, statue, that's right. So now we're there, and just pull out a little bit like this, like I am right now. And that should be reverse side scraping.
Like that?
Kind of. You have to be more towards the edge. As you guys can see, like, this is legit what Gohan will see if he's aiming at me. And my tracks will... What the heck just happened? My tracks will either absorb that, or it will ricochet off, and I don't know what's wrong with my camera right now. So, yeah. My turret's a weak point, but it's KV1S. So, yeah. Try to shoot me from here. Like, where I am right now.
I can't.
Just pull out and shoot.
Oh, okay.
Like, just pull out enough to where you think you might be able to penetrate. But not, like, insanely far. There you go. Now just shoot anywhere on my tank. And just watch the reverse side scraping. And with reverse side scraping, I can do this. I can shoot back, because usually they put the turrets of tanks at the front. So, and this is why people like rear-mounted turrets like the FV215B and the Mouse, because it's already rear-mounted, so you just regular side scrape. Reverse side scraping in a rear-mounted turret tank is retarded. Don't ever do that. If you... Okay, so you try side scraping, like reverse side scraping. Basically, put your rear of your tank like at an oh crap. You try reverse. I
see that you're trying so hard.
Yeah. You try reverse side scraping now. So like, just put the inside of your rear on the corner, and then just angle your tank out. Like, put your side out. Not that much, like that? Because they might penetrate.
Like that much.
Okay, now just turn to the right. A little bit more. Okay, that's good. Now just back up a lot. Or go forward. My bad.
Backing up.
It's kind of like hard to explain. Okay, now start aiming at me. And see, that's reverse side scraping. Like, my people, they see what I can see, and it's like ridiculous. I can't bend you anywhere, and then you shoot me. Of course, I'm side scraping here, but like, yeah. In essence, side scraping is the most important thing. And I'm just gonna over angle so then you can like, there you go. You should be able to bend. There we go. Yeah, I'm on fire. Cause you know I'm super, I am super hot, you know, like really super hot.
Super hot.
Okay, and so I'm just gonna end my video here. So if you guys enjoyed this video, half an hour of armor angling,
the turret?
you might hit the turret ring, but it's usually well armored. So basically, I hope you guys, if you didn't know that much about armor angling, what to use armor angling at, you didn't damage my turret though. So like, yeah, basically, that's the gist of this. I was just trying to explain how you should angle, when you should angle, what type of guns you should and shouldn't do that certain type of angling on. Certain tanks are better at angling than others, but you just gotta figure it out, learn it yourself. And side scraping is universal because it shows a smaller target and everything. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give a like or comment to let me know if it was useful or if you enjoyed the video, of course. And if you would like to see more World of Tanks, you're new to my channel, this is the first video you're seeing, feel free to subscribe. This is a really long video. Normally my videos are about a third of this length, so yeah, don't expect very many half-an-hour videos later on. Anyways, GohanGaming here. Peace out, everyone.